Alright, we should be live. And how dare you tell them that I can't see the chat?
It. Abort mission.
Do you know what? I'm gonna have to bring the chat up on my phone just so that I can, like, see what yous are up to. Hopefully this isn't gonna suddenly make a whole bunch of noise when I click on it.
I thought you couldn't see the chat.
Goddamn ads! I mean, yay, ads, but why are you giving me ads on my own video, YouTube? That's a little cheeky.
Can you even see ads on your own video?
Well, apparently,
watch
yes.
my own videos over and over again.
Apparently, yes. I just opened my own video and just like, have an ad. I'm like, that's great, but why are you advertising to me on my own videos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking down to see the chat. There we go. Right. Are you gonna start for us this week?
Yeah, I usually go first. I'll take it first, I guess.
Woo.
I'm awful dark. I think the
You're awful
light
dark.
in the background.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
hoping
okay.
the lighting's okay here because, like, been
Yeah.
trying to
So
set this up.
Disco is in a remote location.
Mhm.
So she doesn't have her normal setup.
I don't.
So
I'm missing
apologize
an
for the
entire.
lateness.
I'm missing an entire monitor, and it's really hurting my soul.
Now you know how the rest of us feel. I've got.
I'm just like, right, pull that onto. Oh no! I need
I've got this
more.
whole operation divided between two computers, two separate computers.
I'm currently using 2 monitors and my phone.
Oh well. So, I'll start with the white pill segment, but you have some good news for everybody that most people already know about. But do you want to get your good news out of the way?
Good news. What about being monetized?
About being monetized?
Yeah,
Yes.
finally hit the watch
Our mate-
requirements for being monetized. I crawled my way to being monetized. I'm
our
sure
good
it won't
friend
last
Disco-
long when, Susan figures out that they've made this grave mistake.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna
Yeah,
be like, "Oh nope, there's been an admin error. Let's just fix that."
Well, I think that's happened already because you showed me your admin console, and like every video on her channel that's demonetized is one that I'm in.
Yeah, it's probably Monkey.
I'm pretty sure it's like, nope, you can't have that guy.
Not him.
Already.
He's bad. You can't have him.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else we need to cover before we get into it?
I don't think so.
Where's your friend? Are we getting a visitor?
Looks like playing Xbox.
All right. Wait. Tell him he can come say hi, but he has to bring some white pills.
I think he's got headphones on. Yeah, he has.
All right. Then just throw something at his head.
Oh no, can't wait.
All right. I think Cardinal Conservative wanted me to shout something out, but I forgot what it was. So.
Oh well, never
I
mind.
guess if anybody remembers, message me. All right. Okay. Let's just get into it.
Okay, I'm gonna be looking down because that's where chat is today. Unless I can maybe kind of prop.
You need to get like I'm telling you, you need to have a
more
backup rig.
monitors. More monitors.
Yeah.
More monitors.
You can take on the road with you. All right. So before we get into the white pills, we need to issue a warning to the people listening. We know that you all want to feel good. This is what Saturday nights are for. There was no black pills today, although Bleach Demon did a really good job at covering the monkeypox stuff, which was quite funny, but a little bit depressing. So I want you to know that you can't get too happy, all right? Don't get happy or joyous. This is bad for you.
Is it bad for your heart by any chance?
It is indeed, yes. A university student dies of joy after hearing he'd passed his exams with flying colors.
He died
This is a
of joy.
completely normal thing to happen. A 22-year-old student
Suffered a heart
died
attack.
of joy, yes,
We need
for
to be
hearing
careful.
about his exams. Now, I
Wow.
did okay in my exams. I was quite happy to see my exam results. I got what I needed to get into university and only just, so I was quite happy about that. But I don't remember having a heart attack.
No, I was pretty happy about my results. Like, got them back.
Yeah.
Like, yay, I did good. And, there
So,
was no death or
no-
anything.
Joy.
No
Oh,
joy.
hold on a second. Ardent Party says, Carno can't chat at the moment. Susan, I'll ask him to Discord when you get back. Yeah, send me on Discord and I'll address whatever it was he
If is he
wanted me to
want
address.
is he wanting
I think
shilling on my channel? Because if he is,
he wants me
like
to
I'm
show
not.
something. Yeah.
If he is, I'm gonna start charging him advertising rates. The channel's
You
monetized
you
now.
already have ads. You already
Yeah.
have ads. Yeah.
He
Now you
can-
need sponsors. Right?
Yeah, sponsors pay you. Don't get free
Alright.
shills. Like Trim
Someone
at
tell
least
Carno.
does me. Trim at least makes me artwork. That's why Trim gets free
He owes
shills.
us. Come and tell when do I get paid? Actually, I'm the one creating content on your channel. Surely, when do I get some cash
I
out of
mean,
this?
you get your channel shields too. Unfortunately, you just don't upload it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Anyway, so don't be too joyous. That's going to be the first news headline today, just for your own safety.
Okay, we've all to be miserable, just in case.
All right. Okay, another piece of great news. Chicago have brought the crime all the way down to the point where they need more crime. Chicago needs more crime. Chicago cops barred from chasing people on foot who run away.
Why?
So the cops apparently they want more crime for some reason, because that's almost certainly going to generate more crime if all you need to do
Is run
to get
away.
away from the police is just to be like, nah.
It's illegal for you to chase me.
It's now illegal for the cops to chase people. So
Hang
if
on,
you want to
we-
get away from a crime,
We got a super
Oh.
chat. Black 1970 says, "Hi Monkey, hi Disco, how's Kitty?" Kitty's probably kind of sad because I've actually left Kitty for the weekend. And like
Kitty.
last time I went away for the weekend, like he was fine, but I went back and like as soon as I walked back in the door, he had the big wide eyes and was just like, "You left." And I was like, now I feel really guilty.
Oh. Poor cats.
I feel really guilty.
Yeah, they seemed a little bit grumpy with you last time you got back.
Mm. Poor George.
All right, so yeah. Oh my god, I just noticed this pet an aside. A woman getting her vagina tattooed. I
What?
have the most tattooed privates in the world. It hurts. But I'm crazy.
Why? I mean, you're
Surely-
you've got tattoos. Like, would you
Is it-
would you go and get your bits tattooed?
Actually, I have a story about this.
Oh no!
Funny you should mention.
Oh no! Like I just it wouldn't even cross my mind. I'd be like, no, you can get that away from me. It just in general,
Yeah.
but specifically away from me.
So, back in my yeah, you would think that. Back in my university days. Oh, the sound is cut out. Can you speak?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I hear you. I thought you'd gone.
No.
So back in my university days, I used to hang out with a tattooist. This is how I started getting tattoos, because he was always just like, "Do you want more tattoos?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
Fair enough.
And he would give me them cheap as well, because he was good, because I was friends with him. He would do, mates rates.
Fair enough.
One night when I was really drunk, all the
Right.
best stories start with one night when I was really drunk. I lost a bet,
Oh.
and I can't remember what the bet was, but the forfeit to the bet was that I had to get a tattoo on my cock, right?
Right. Okay.
And I lost the bet. Okay, so the next day my fantastic friends
So you...
held me to my word
Oh, no.
and took me to see John, explained the whole thing. And I expected John to be like, the tattooist was called John. I expected him to be like, "No, I'm not doing that. That's fucking weird. Get lost."
He was
You
like,
know, that was.
take your boxes off then, mate.
No, it turns out
That's
no,
what
they,
he
they
said.
explained it to him, and he was like, "Yeah, all right, fine." Like, and he's like, "I've never done this before though, so how do we do it?" Like, because obviously, penises are in various different states, right? Different sizes, throughout the course of the day. So it turns out he had to Google it. It turns out what you have to do is you have to tie an elastic band around the base of it. So it has to be not hard, but not soft. And he was completely prepared to do this. He was like, "Yeah, okay, no problem, go and do it." And he made me, they all made me like pick something out.
And you're like the smallest one, the smallest thing
Yeah.
design that you have, like
What I got was,
basically
like-
a dot.
Yeah. Just a line, a very short line, couple millimeters. That's perfect. No, I picked out this very basic little tribal thing that like one of those things that's big in the 90s for tattoos.
Right.
And so I was going to get this along the side. And the only thing that managed to save me, thankfully, I have not got a tattoo on my penis. The only thing that managed to save me, because he's like, right, I'll do it for 60. And I went to the bank and I had literally like £10 left in my bank. It is the
I am
only time I've ever
surprised.
felt.
I'm
It's the
surprised your
only time
mates
I've
weren't
ever.
like, do you know what? We'll lend it to you. We'll spot you for a while.
We were all poor students, right? Like students aren't rich. So yeah, I almost did get a tattoo on my penis one time, but thankfully I was broke. The only time I've ever been happy to be broke. Uh,
That was not
yeah,
the
I am.
answer I was expecting to that question.
Yeah, the chat is surprisingly quiet right now. I think I should just move on. Yeah. So
Yeah, Arden says real mates would spot you.
yeah, real. None of them had the money, man.
Yeah, student, we'll spot you 60, bruv.
I'm not doing it. I managed to escape this horrible fate. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh dear.
Anyway, let's not talk about my call stream. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Like she has the most the most tattooed privates, and surely 100% is as far as you can go. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have
I don't
the
know.
most tattooed privates.
Why the hell though?
No idea. Don't do that to yourself. It's not good.
I'm not gonna.
All right. So Chicago cops are banned from chasing people on foot. That's pretty much the entire story. What a ridiculous story. Moving on. In addition to Chicago, do you know who else needs more crime? New York.
Oh, New York. Okay. Why do they need?
Yeah. They've been very busy. Last night, great work by our public safety officers who removed an Orbeez gun off our streets.
An Orbeez
These
gun.
These bead blasters shoot gel water beads propelled by a spring-loaded air pump, making them an air rifle. Air rifles are in violation of NYC and unlawful to possess.
So it's just
So
like a pellet gun type
you
thing. Like
you took a water gun off the street.
Oh, it was a
That's what
water
I'm hearing.
gun.
It shoots water. They shoot water balls, right? Balls of water
Oh,
or
I
gel.
was thinking it was like one of the fucking, the plastic pellet
All right,
things.
maybe it's
But no, Orbeez.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Orbeez are those. Yeah, I think I know what Orbeez are.
Yeah, they're like little beads of water, basically.
Right. So, wow.
This is what the NYPD have been busy doing and bragging about it for
Yeah,
some reason.
I never understand when the police do something like this and then they go onto it and they brag about it. Like, I don't know if you remember. I think it was one of the UK police. Well, it would have been one of the UK police forces where they were like, "Here's our haul," and like they literally like we've been making the streets safer, and like in there is maybe a knife, and then there's just random shit that they've picked up, and some of it's like a potato peeler or something, and it's like you're embarrassing yourself. Please stop it. It's embarrassing enough that you did this without going on Twitter and fucking bragging about it.
Look what we've done. This is great use of police time. Yeah. No, I saw one during the week. I didn't put it on the list because I think it was like from like 2017. I was like, it's too old. But yeah, it was literally exactly this. It was the police being like, oh, we raided the place and got knives, and they literally held up a butter knife. Like, that's not the knives we're worried about on the street, mate. Like somebody's walking on the street with a butter knife. I'm pretty sure we can take them, but it's the other knives that you want to. But yeah, this is a toy. Yeah, Ardent Party it's a toy.
Wow.
Bleach Demon says like paintballs. Yeah, they're like paintballs. They might hurt like a little bit. I don't know. I've never been hit by one, but this is not what you should be bragging about in NYC, in New York City.
Well, the student says it's not even a pellet. It shoots gel beads. This is a toy that you give to children.
Yeah.
Okay, well so done, police.
It doesn't even like hurt. Or
it's pretty obvious that it's kind of like a kid's toy because look at the coloring of it. It's like bright and colorful. It's clearly a toy.
Yeah. So that's what the NYPD have been up to. Apparently they need more crime. There's not enough crime around. This is what they've been doing. All right, the next one I wanted to look into more. I didn't actually read it. I just put it on my list to come back to and research for white pills because it sounded ridiculous, but I didn't have time because I was running late today. So, oops. Um, Apparently, the star from a show called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, who killed his mother, was also planning to assassinate Justin Trudeau.
Well, that's such a
Which
wait. So I never seen the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but I assume it's a movie.
I think it's a TV show for like early teenagers
And
or like 10-year-olds.
the kid in it, the actor in it
Hmm.
killed his mother.
Apparently, yeah. Okay, this is what I mean. I should have prepared this one. Let's read through it together.
Right.
Canadian actor Ryan Grantham, who has appeared in on Riverdale and 2010 film version. Oh, it is a film. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Pleaded guilty to killing his mother in March, but now comes word he also plotted to kill Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm not sure if I should do this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Thank you. uh,
Disavow,
who
Susan.
thought?
I disavow the monkey, Susan.
Sorry, I was scratching my head.
So,
Um,
you're like Amber Heard, like.
yeah. This little boy could have been our savior. He could have saved us all from Castro's kid. The revelation came during the sentencing hearing for a 24-year-old Grantham who pleaded guilty to second-degree murder earlier this year. According to CBC, Grantham shot. Yeah, I don't care about this. During here on Monday, the court heard how the actor rehearsed killing beforehand and filmed the video afterwards, where he confessed to the murder and showed. Okay, I don't care about what he did to his mum.
What a weirdo.
Uh, the day after the murder, officials said Grantham packed a car with guns, ammunition, 12 Molotov cocktails, and camping supplies, and hit the road with the intention of killing the Prime Minister. His reason for doing so wasn't made clear at the hearing. Well, the reason's obvious, isn't it? I shouldn't get too spicy on this. We're going to get demonetized again.
He should have just said that he was offended by the blackface. That
Yeah.
He doesn't even need to say which time. Any of them will. That seems like
an
acceptable.
He even gave himself
reason.
in. You know what? He deserves the title Wimpy Kid. He turned around and gave himself in somewhere in British Columbia.
But he'd rehearsed it, so it was like premeditated.
Grantham also mentioned his plan to kill Trudeau in a statement to police and in an excerpt from his private journal, which was read in court. Two psychiatric reports presented at the hearing shows Grantham was suffering clinical depression in the months leading up to the murder and had experienced urges to commit violence. So I think it was just a kid going postal, but almost decided to target Justin Trudeau.
Oh, no.
Which I shouldn't say any more about.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get us demonetized again. This is why this is why every video I'm in.
You always get me demonetized.
Yeah. Yes. He had a literal diary. And he's a wimpy kid because he pussied out of it.
This is why you don't get paid, monkey.
Yeah.
You get me demonetized.
All right. I should get a cut of the super chats. All right. Next headline. Ghislaine Maxwell.
I tell you what, if the chat donates £60 in super chats, we'll make you live up to your bet.
No, don't you dare keep your money in your fucking pocket. I mean, that's a really good way to get money out of our chat, but
I'll be like, no, monkey, you gotta hold to your word now.
I'm not doing for £60. And you're not even paying me. You're paying the tattooist.
If the only reason you didn't do it was funding, then we will help you.
That's money for the tattooist. You're not even paying me to do it. Like, I didn't lose a bet to you. If you raise 200, I'll do it.
I wouldn't tempt them.
This is the thing. I mean, even even if I do it, even if you do raise the £200, you would have nobody would want to see the proof because I'd have to show one of you my penis in order to prove it. And nobody wants to
I
see that, so I'd just be like, "Oh yeah, trust me, I totally did it. It was really painful."
I
Oh
nominate.
no, please, Steven!
I I nominate Trim for that job.
Right, so I need to show my penis to Trim.
Yes.
No, stop it!
Real Haltonator says it's
Don't
definitely.
give her money.
No, I don't think he gave it for
You know
that. It's definitely the best thing for Canada that he chickened out.
Yeah, it was the best thing for Canada, I guess.
And Bleach
Stop
Steven
it!
says I'm down to clown on Monkey. And Student of History is quite happy to nominate himself for the job of verifying that you got it done and saying, I demand a video of it, thank you very much.
Oh god. Needs to see the ape schlong. This is how monkeypox started. You know this? Oh god. Alright.
Jonathan Crow says, wait, are we bidding on Monkey? No. Monkey said that if he gets, what was it, 200?
I didn't say this. You said this.
No, you said 200. 200 was the price that you gave.
Oh god.
That you would go and get that tattoo.
Fine, but I'm getting Crow's name tattooed. That's
Why do I feel like Crow would be like, alright, I'm definitely funding it now.
Oh god.
Like,
You know what? I was actually doing a really good job trying to raise funds with you. I was leading by example in your other streams, donating money to try to get other people to also do it, so that you could have a good YouTube career. And now you're throwing me under the bus. God damn it! Right. Okay. Ghislaine Maxwell.
Donald's trying to nominate me to be the witness of the artwork. No, it's fine. Student of
Nah.
History has already volunteered.
She got a boyfriend now. You might beat me up.
He might.
All right.
Arden Party
Ghislaine-
says, get
Ghislaine-
Crow's avatar. No, worse, get Crow's face.
What have I done? What have I done? Oh god,
Poor
right.
monkey.
Ghislaine Maxwell has been moved to a low security prison in Tallahassee, Florida. So she is now in a low security prison. I wonder how this is going to end up. It's
Why?
pretty much-
How is she in a low security prison? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
you would think she would be on suicide watch for the rest of her natural life.
but even
Uh,
like, let's assume that that's got nothing to do with it. Like the crimes that she's committed, she absolutely shouldn't be in a low security prison.
Oh god damn it, guys! Stop it.
Lucky for you, they're not donating for that.
Okay.
Black 1917 says, "Hi,
We're moving
Holtz."
on. Moving on.
Carrier says she's dead.
She is. She did. Yeah, that's she's not gonna last very long. The only woman in history to ever be convicted guilty of sex trafficking kids to nobody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still waiting to see that list.
But like, Student of History donates $10 to say, I would like to clarify that I didn't volunteer. I demanded evidence. Best of luck, patience here. I would record, but getting from America to the new mid-century Germans is difficult.
No.
Real Hot Tonight is $5 to say, laughing my ass off the fear and anguish in Monkey's voice is very satisfying.
This is what white pills are going to become now. It's just going to be torture the monkey. Find new ways to torture the monkey.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so that was it. There's Ghislaine Maxwell is any moment now being prepared for her encounter with Hillary. All right, this is my last stupid headline. We come to England now. Council prints everybody a 500-page document on how to be greener.
Prints everybody. So everybody gets half a
Yes.
fucking tree.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Everybody.
Why didn't you email it to everybody? Like,
These-
there's a good
these
start
are
on
the-
how to be greener. Be paperless.
Yes. You could just buy people iPads and give them all iPads and they could read through it or send it to them.
Fuck's
Make
sake.
it available online somewhere.
Um,
You could literally just put it on your website as a PDF to download.
Bleach Demon says
No, they-
she's gonna be found whacked by a hurricane with 2 in the neck. Shock the
Oh,
monkey.
I feel like that's a reference to a song I don't understand.
I think so, because it's got a little,
Yeah.
Arden Party says, Disco, bullying works. I downloaded GIMP. Good, now use it.
Let's see. Shock the Monkey is a song by Peter Gabriel.
Don't play it.
No, I won't. I'm trying to get this episode monetized. I swear. I was trying to. Monkey, 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 monkey. How have I never heard this song?
Well, you're gonna
Peter
have
Gabriel wrote a song about me.
you're gonna have to listen to it not on the stream.
Yeah, alright. I'll listen to that later. Let's not play that. Alright, so yeah, Oxfordshire Council
Oh,
handed out a copy of, yes, Oxfordshire as well. These are the people who are telling us all to be green and telling us we can't drive cars anymore or eat meat or all the other
you need to be
ridiculous
greener.
climate
Do
stuff.
you know what is actually greener? Like, not chopping trees down for paper. Like, if you can send a
Yeah.
digital fucking copy of something,
It's
then it's greener.
completely removed from reality.
These people are insane. Just insane.
They're just idiots. They're absolute
I don't-
fucking morons.
No,
And they shouldn't be telling anybody what to do.
I can't assume incompetence anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they're just insane.
Looking around the chamber, I see many councillors looking tired and weary. No, they all have their head in their hands because they realise you just printed off half a forest to tell them how to be greener.
Hang on. Bleach
Idiot.
Demon has to leave, so bye, Bleach Demon. Have fun with your
Bye,
pew pew
Bleach.
buying. He's buying
Oh,
pew
send me
pews.
one. Send me one. Don't buy a water gun or a Orbeez gun.
Orbeez
You
gun,
may get
yeah.
arrested.
Yeah, don't buy anything dangerous like an Orbeez gun.
Base Dave, also check out the WA. What's the WA?
The WAP. Is it WAP?
Never
Did
mind.
he miss the P? It's WAP. He wants you to go listen to WAP.
The WAP. Well, that's going to be coming up later, by the way.
Hey?
Just keep WAP in mind because that's going to be coming up later.
Oh no. No.
Yeah. Wag. Yeah. All right. It's not just the heat; it's having to carry all this around and bring this in. They also spent $1,000 on unnecessary printing. So to print all this off costs $1,000. That's our tax money. Well, not our tax money because it's Oxford Council.
Oh, hang
So it'll
on.
be
Did we
somebody
have a
else's.
Streamlabs donation?
Oh, did we?
Maybe.
I don't know. Check.
Oh yeah, hang on.
On your
Right.
one screen.
So you might have to shout at me today because I am using a different setup and I'm not getting the sound notifications coming through. So that was Super Giant. We're looking for tips. Super Giant, we read that one out. Has tipped. Frank has tipped $1 for the smiling face on the top. Smiling face on the top?
Smiling face on the top?
I don't... On the top of what?
I don't get it.
I'm not sure. Because we're at the bottom. So it's not us, I don't think. He said, did
Yeah.
my part of Monkey on stream... Did my part of... Or I guess for Monkey on Streamlabs. Did you get that smile face on there? I don't see a smiley face. It maybe didn't come through.
No, I'm not sure. The tattoo? Oh, is it for the tattoo?
Oh, maybe he wants you to get a
It's got
smiley face.
on the top of it. All right, okay, I get it. Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, And I'm gonna have to explain this to any future girlfriends. It's like, look, listen, I was doing a stream one time.
Look, it's a story, right? It's a story to tell.
Yeah, I was doing a stream one time with people I'm no longer friends with. Uh,
If.
if I ever get a girlfriend again.
Well, I'm sure you will.
Okay. So that was my last stupid headline.
See, then you could use it.
Oxfordshire
You could use
Council.
it as a pickup line. You'd be like, "Do you want to see my other tattoo?"
No, I'm gonna get arrested if I start walking around to girls and be like, "Hey, do you want to see the tattoo on the end of my knob?" Check this out. Just pulling it out in bars. I'm gonna get arrested.
I had a friend in school who he used to, like, one of the things he used to say to literally everybody he met, he was like, "I've got your name tattooed on my ass." And he literally had the words "your name" tattooed on his butt cheek.
Oh no. I knew a guy. He used to have so people outside of Scotland won't know this, but on our meat we have it's like a little seal and it says Scottish premium beef. So he used to have this little Scottish premium beef tattooed on his ass.
Oh god.
To be fair, he was quite a beefy guy, like a
beefy
bulky guy, not like fat. But weird tattoo. I assume that was probably also a bit.
Probably. I don't think his
All right.
was a bet. I think he just thought it was funny.
Yeah, he probably just bragging, like, look at my ass. He did have a nice ass, I'll give him that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about weird tattoos now. So like I said, I used to hang out with this tattooist, John.
Right.
And there was a guy who used to come into the shop and he'd always just get random tattoos, like the most random thing you can think of. He had on his rib cage, he had like DJ Pollux blows dogs because his brother was a DJ and this was his way of like dissing him. And it's like, all right, but you got that on your body forever now. You just did this to piss off his brother, which was bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know. Do people
And then
not sometimes forget that, like, in 20, 30 years, like, it's not going to be funny anymore?
It wasn't funny at the time either. It was like something you post on Facebook. It's not something you get tattooed on your ribcage. So he came in one day, he came in another day, and he was like, I want a tattoo. And John's like, all right, what do you want? And he just kind of like went, started like looking around, and then he picked up a can of Iron Brew, pointed at the logo, and just went, yeah, that. like he just made a spur of the moment decision. Like, and then he got the Iron Brew logo tattooed on him. Like I have no idea what went through his head. He was just, I want a tattoo, and I don't care what it is. He was a very weird guy.
Arden Party says, get a tattoo of a doorknob.
I'm not sure if there's enough space. Anyway, moving on. Let's leave the monkey's penis out of this conversation.
Monkey's like, oh, stop donating, please.
I really hope your friend can't hear us. He's probably like looking over, like giving you the side eye right now. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Yeah. Anyway, all right. So I think we're on to the memes.
Yeah, memes.
I found a funny video. I thought I'd show you. It's Rebel News. We won't get in trouble for showing Rebel News, right?
Hope not. Oh look, it's the climate goblin.
Yes. It's a video about climate goblins. Here we go.
Today's guests on my interview here with me, Lewis Bracknell, is two Extinction Rebellion protesters.
What the
Thanks for having us. Today we're going to be solving the climate crisis. How are we going to be doing that today, Kat? We're going to get him. No, Kat, but how are we actually going to do it? Right. We're going to glue ourselves to each other and we're going to get him. Just got to take the glue out of the plastic to get rid of that. All right, let's do it. Glue me up. I'm ready. We did it. We solved the climate crisis. Yeah! Take that, BP.
Well, there you have it. Apparently they've solved the climate crisis, which is unbelievable.
Now how can we get unstuck? You move that way and I'll move that way.
Oh my gosh.
Today's guest...
I need to look into this. I'm not. I was going to look into it further and see who these people were. Cause I
mean,
thought that was quite funny.
It is crazy though. They're just like, I'm gonna glue myself to something random. and then wait to be
It's
rescued.
just really
Like
stupid.
honestly, they need to stop rescuing them. Like either you just grab them and you pull them off, and
That's the thing.
if it pulls
yeah.
their skin off, then tough shit. Or you cordon it off, and you're like, fine, you stay there, and you don't let their friends near them. And after they've sat there in their own piss,
Don't give them any food
for a couple of days, they'll be begging you to help them to get free. And at that point, you're like, well, next time we will just leave you there indefinitely. Like
I mean, the problem with that is they normally.
The
problem with that, they normally do it in the middle of the road, right? So it's like you can't just ignore it, which is annoying.
Yeah, sometimes they do it in the middle of the road, but they often like glue themselves to banks or to like petrol pumps or something. Just cordon that one off and be like, right, you stay there. There's not a toilet here. There's no food here. Good luck. Like, I'd leave them then.
I just got probably the best thing to do. I just got a message from Carnal Conservative reminding me of what I was supposed to show on your channel.
Right. Okay.
He's made a game.
Right.
And I'll put a link in the chat for you guys to go watch it after, because he's better to describe it. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's based on like Dungeons and Dragons or something. Or no, it's based on. I'm not sure. He'll explain what it is, but he's made a game for you all, and he wants to get people like excited, and and he's a good guy, so I thought I'd do a show for him. There's the link. Watch it after this, of course, because you should be paying attention to White Pills for now. All right, that's my shilling done.
It's all right, Carnal.
I'm not even getting paid.
I'll send you the bill.
Sorry, it's like he's telling me off. No, it's a roleplay version of Magic the Gathering, something like this.
Right.
I haven't had time this afternoon to actually look into it, but he says Magic the Gathering, and then he says monkey, because I'm getting it wrong. I'm sorry. I did a show for you. Okay, I'm not even getting paid for this. All right, I'm gonna get tattooed on my dick because these people won't leave me alone. Anyway. Right. Moving on.
Do you know what? I'll just lower the price for the tattoo.
What do you mean you're gonna lower the price?
Well, I didn't agree to have shields on my. I didn't agree to a sponsorship on my channel. I didn't get paid for one either. So.
And now I'm getting a dick tattoo to pay for his shell. What has this come to? All right, I can't remember who it was because my memory's terrible, as you can tell. But when we were doing Stray the other night, I think it was Bleach Demon was talking about a video of a barking cat.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Arden. Yeah, okay, I'll come back to this. So this is the video I found of the barking cat, and then when his owner finds it, it starts meowing again, so like it got busted.
Oh, I think I have seen this. Ruff, 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 meow.
What? Is that cat secretly a dog? Or
Not sure.
Oh no. Yes, it's like it did actually sound like it was barking.
That is really funny.
And then the moment it notices the owner, it just starts meowing again. It's very weird.
Ruff, 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 meow, meow, meow.
Like it knows it got caught. What the hell?
I'm assuming it's like a mating call or something, and then when it kind of greets the owner, it's not doing that anymore. But it's kind of funny.
Maybe. What's it barking at? There's no like nothing barking back.
I don't know.
It might be. Okay, just to finish off the shell stuff, it's a tabletop role-playing game based on Magic the Gathering. I've been playing as well. It's actually quite fun.
Okay.
The game is called The Shades of Dominion. So I also want to look into it because I love doing projects with you guys. So I will look into it. I didn't have time to look it up before the stream. I'm sorry, but anybody who's interested in getting involved, look up his channel. All right. Let's see what else. All right. Okay. Also during what was it, Stray the other night.
Mm.
I was telling you about Matt Walsh, who was reading Beyonce lyrics to the new Beyonce song,
Oh, okay.
and I just find it hilarious because I love Matt Walsh. He has like such a like a deadpan, dry sense of humor, and just listening to him, like this is why I was saying it is kind of comparable to the time that Ben Shapiro did WAP. It's just hilarious watching him like do Beyonce lyrics. So I'll just play it. There's hopefully no. Oh
Oh no, that's probably demonetized now.
no.
When I hear lyrics like, yummy, yum, make that bummy heated, make a pretty girl talk that whiskey till I'm tipsy, glitter on my kitty, cool it down, 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 my pretty, bad, bad, make the bad, bad glitchy, fine, 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 liberated living like we ain't got time, yada, yada, ya, yada, yada, ya, yada, yada, ya, bomb, bomb, caca, spazzing on that ass, spaz on that ass, fan me quick girl, I need my glass. When I hear those lyrics, I am not especially offended by the word spaz.
Wow, that was
That
special.
I hope that I hope it didn't content ID that. I hope it's too short. But yeah, that was Matt Walsh reading Beyonce lyrics. I was just like, oh god. And if you hear this song, it makes it even funnier because Beyonce's terrible, but she does it like comparing it to the song, just him doing it with this deadpan face and just completely dry, wet. I thought was quite funny, so I thought I'd show you that.
It's just like reading through it. Like it's
Yeah. Bada bada ba, yada yada ya, yada yada bada bam boom caca. I was like, yeah.
Earl says nothing beats Gilbert Godfrey reading 50 Shades. I don't think I've heard that either.
Oh yes, that was so good. Oh my god, can we show that?
I
Who was
don't know. Maybe we can.
Who was it that filmed it? I think it was like Comedy Central that did it. Was
We-
it Comedy Central?
Might be able to play like a very short like part of it, like a couple seconds. Because I think anything under like a few seconds doesn't content ID. I mean, it is commentary, but
it's College Humor.
The YouTube censors are pretty bad.
Right, hopefully College Humor won't censor us too much.
They might just do a couple seconds.
You know what? Screw it. They're giving you money in the super chats. We can just get demonetized. We're not going to get any money for.
Yeah,
this
but
anyway.
if we play too much of it, then they'll actually block it. Like
Okay, fair
some
enough.
of them, like you know, remember when you played me that Red versus Blue or whatever it was called?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They actually blocked that. I had to cut it out because.
This was supposed to be the whole concept of white pills was originally supposed to be us showing you stuff, just random funny stuff like this that we found in the internet, but
But you can
we
show.
can't because everybody fucking strikes us.
You can show a bit of it. Like, just don't play the whole video. Like.
Audible.com presents 50 Shades of Grey, the erotic best-selling novel read by Gilbert Gottfried.
My inner goddess has stopped dancing and is staring too, open-mouthed and drooling slightly.
Hear it the way it was meant to be.
The way it was meant to be.
And slowly he inserts his thumb inside me, rotating it around and around.
Okay.
My vagina!
I agree to the I'd really like to claim your ass.
Famed voice actor Gilbert Gottfried.
Alright.
We probably
Alright,
shouldn't
we
play
can't
the
play
whole
all of
thing.
it.
But yeah,
But you should watch it, yeah.
That is special.
Yeah. Oh my god, another thing I forgot about because my memory's awful.
Who are you shilling for now?
Nobody. I remembered when you and Bez were streaming yesterday? Never? You mentioned that you've never seen the time that what's her name got kicked out of the gym? Amaranth. Have you never seen Amaranth get kicked out of the gym?
I'm not even sure I know who
It is-
Amaranth is.
It's
if I'm being
literally
honest.
the funniest shit. She's like one of these like Twitch thoughts basically. She is the Twitch thought, like Belle Delphine level, really popular, famous. Like she is the
Oh, great.
darling of Twitch thoughts.
Twitch thoughts.
And there's a time where she makes a video getting kicked out of the gym, and it is literally the fucking funniest video that's ever. It is the best accidental humor. We're gonna have to do an entire White Pills episode just based on Amaranth getting kicked out of the gym because it's so funny. It's just an extremely bizarre clip. Anyway, all right, okay.
We can
I'll
show me that
move
next week, I
on.
guess.
Yeah, we'll do it next week. Where were we? All right, we're on Matt Walsh. Right. Moving on. We've all been feeling the effects of inflation. I know that our American friends have now officially entered a recession, and they're telling us here in the UK that we're going to be in a recession for the next 10 years.
Can't wait.
Things are not looking good.
It's okay. We'll just change the definition of recession, and then we
Yeah,
won't
we
be
just
in one
changed the
anymore.
definition of poor. Nobody's starving if we just change the definition of the word
It's okay.
starving. So, you know,
I identify as being rich.
yeah, no, let's go with that. Being rich, that's my reality.
Mhm.
So, you know, we've been feeling the pressures at the pump, the price of oil, the price of petrol. We've been feeling it in supermarkets with the price of food. But nobody's been talking about how ridiculously overpriced Starbucks has become. Check this out. Look at the price of a Starbucks nowadays.
Well, that's
This is getting
it.
out of control.
That's it, monkey. Like, if you wanna get a Starbucks, you're gonna have to go and have some babies.
Inflation is getting out of control. People are swapping their children for Starbucks now. just to get those sweet mocha lattes or whatever the fuck they sell in Starbucks. I don't drink Starbucks. It's horrible.
We don't drink
Yeah,
Starbucks,
it's getting out of
but
control. Somebody needs to do something.
now I know I can't afford it. I definitely going to Starbucks.
All right.
Frank says, "Good deal. No more diapers and a coffee to go."
Yeah, you kind of saved money there, really, if you think about it. All right, okay. Next one. This is ridiculously cute. Just watch this. There's no words.
Aww. Aww. That's pretty cute. Aww. That's
They get it eventually. The best part about this is like, watch the guy's face. You can't really see it very well because it won't full screen. You can't full screen this kind of.
No, I normally zoom in
Full
with
screen.
TikTok.
Right, let's do that. Look at the guy's face when he realizes.
He's
He's just he's done.
He's like, I can't. Oh, it's so fucking cute.
That was cute. I thought you guys would like that. I think the rest of them are probably just going to be animals. Let's see. We've got cute little animals here. Look at this. Wait on. Stop. Didn't realize there was music. Sorry. Look at the cute little monkey. Look at the little baby monkey.
Oh my god, look at that. So fucking cute.
And the ducks as well, but mostly the monkey. Look at the monkey. So cute.
Cute monkey. Aww. Aww.
Lovely. I know you guys like cute animals, and this is just eventually it's just going to become a cute animal stream. All right, you like to show me animals.
To be
You
fair,
like to show me animals. Sorry.
I don't really mind. I actually have a few animal videos myself, so.
Yeah, it's just going to become like half of the stream from now on. So you like to show me videos of animals living their best life, and this is an animal living their best life.
Yeah. Look at him go. He's like, yeah. That guy's just like, I've just done that bit. I've just done it. Like,
Well, this is captioned. This is captioned. Just I'm helping.
helping, yeah. Definitely helping.
Wee.
Oh, there we go. It's so fucking cute. So fucking
That's
cute.
adorable.
It
He's
is.
having the time of his life.
Yes.
I'm helping. Wee.
Weird. Hang on, I need to actually plug my phone in, cause I'm using it as
Shouldn't
chat.
says seals. Seals are the absolute best. Yeah, they are. They're
Seals
nice.
are adorable. Absolutely.
Testicules is rocked up.
Is he? He was here earlier. He was super chatting.
Really? He said,
was-
"Sorry, I'm late, y'all. I was watching Prey and wanted to give up on life."
Oh well, he was the one who
Don't know what.
mentioned the 50 Shades thing.
Oh, right.
Right now, where am I gonna put this phone?
Well, welcome anyway.
Whether it's, I'll just have to put it there. You can kind of see chat.
He was watching Prey and wanting to give up on life. That's not a white pill. Come have some white pills.
Yeah, have some white pills.
All right, are you done now?
Like, if even Monkey thinks it's not a white pill, like, you know you fucked up.
Yeah. We need to try and get this. Would be a good fundraising thing. Is we need to, if we can get like custom super stickers, whatever they're called. We need one that's just like, that's not a white pill, monkey.
I'm not sure
Big
if we
bold
can.
letters.
I know you can get custom emojis, but I think you need channel members to add those. But I'm not sure if you can make custom stickers. I'm gonna have to look into that because, I mean, literally, I just turned the monetization on and then we started streaming on Wednesday, and like I haven't like updated the chat CSS or anything, so it's probably just like they just kind of show up and sit in the middle of the screen. I'm like, I need to fix that. Because I hadn't accounted for them when I customized my chat. I was like, that'll do. The same with the polls; they just kind of sit there in the middle. I was like, I probably should have like told her what to do with those.
Yeah.
But I'll look into
This
it when I
one-
redo the whole thing.
I'm Alec Shag's old man. It's trending. I don't know who that is. I don't want to know.
Maybe don't click on it. Just in
Alright.
case.
Welcome to demonetization, people.
Like, because Twitter's
All right.
like Twitter's not always safe for work. So you have to
No.
be careful clicking on random hashtags on stream. Open it in another
Right.
window.
Right. You also like to show me cat fails. So this is a cat fail.
I
I
love
thought I'd show
cat.
you one.
I love cat fails. It's great. I know
There
you
we
do too. Like you giggle so hard.
I saw this. I was like, I need to
That's
show this to Disco
amazing.
before she shows it to me.
Amazing.
I don't know why it's so funny. All right. Enough of that. I'm gonna end up having a laughing fit again.
Make her stop. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So this one is just a cuteness attack.
Oh,
We got a
doggo.
dog.
That's it. Oh, spotty dog. Ah.
Creeping up on you. He's creeping up on you.
Oh, a sweet puppy.
Creeping up on you.
Look at what I got.
And attack.
Do you know, like, after having a beagle, like, I can't imagine the beagle ever being that, like, calm about anything. Because he was just, like, a little wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cute. And under that one, there was, yeah, the reply is a dog walking on his front legs. What is that?
What the hell?
Sorry, I thought that was super cute. Just like, why?
Why is it doing that?
I just seen it, and I'm like, that's funny looking.
What's this?
They're gonna get hit in the face, aren't they?
Oh, cool.
That is cool. Kinda.
That's pretty cool.
That was
I'm just gonna end up scrolling through all the videos now. Just- you guys don't mind me. I'm just gonna scroll through all the videos.
come on, before you accidentally
Alright.
show us something that Susan doesn't like.
Right, I got one left from my collection, and then there's more that have been sent by people.
Well, I haven't even opened the
So-
ones that I was sent yet.
This is me trying to take a cold shower. Nope.
Aw.
No, don't like cold water.
Yep, nope, 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 nope.
Yeah,
Changed my
no,
mind.
not doing that.
Changed my mind. Oh.
Yeah. And the last one was Gilbert Godfrey. There we go. Alright, so that's all I have for now. I need to create ones.
Fair enough. Do you want me to
Numedon sent me like a whole bunch this week, so I need to. Yeah, if you can switch back to yours, I'll queue up
Okay.
the other ones.
This should work, right? If I do that. Oh no 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 no! Don't open things. And stupid ads on the side of the goddamn page. Swear. Did that open it? Oh, I actually need to have the page focus. All right then, Discord. Fine. Now, I thought this was just such a crazy fucking headline that I couldn't not include it. So, basically, the story
What the
is
fuck?
that this woman, she didn't use her Kindle for a while because she was reading like physical books, and some ants got in through the charging port of the Kindle and made a nest in her Kindle. However,
Right.
once they were in there, she started getting emails from Amazon thanking her for her purchases.
No way, really?
So yeah, it's like she was like, you know, in the blog post she explained that she
guess-
put her Kindle down for a few weeks while she opted for a physical book. She picked the gadget back up again. She found book-loving ants got into the charging port and made a nest inside. My virtual library had become a nest, she wrote. I was desperate. I have several digital books. Many of them are sold out. Titles in the physical edition I thought I was got. Assuming the device had been rendered unusable, she put it to one side, which is probably where it should have stayed. Except for she got an email from Amazon thanking her for her purchase. So yeah, basically, and she was like, oh, it must have just been, you know, a glitch or something. I'll email them and say like I didn't purchase this. And then she got another email thanking her for another purchase. So the ants were inside the device, like, I guess clearly kind of
I'm guessing
clicking
they're,
on
like-
things.
I'm guessing they're like underneath the screen or something,
Yeah,
and they're
clearly,
managing to somehow.
they're probably everywhere in it, let's be fair, but like somehow they were managing to like activate things on the device and use the like buy now option on the Kindle, where literally you can buy books with just like one button, and they were making purchases. So she's having thankfully, if Marina didn't fancy keeping the book, she would be able to return them for a refund. So because she's eligible for a return, but she had said that, you know what, she actually might read the titles chosen by the ants just to see if they're any good. So yeah, I thought that was really funny. They used her Kindle as a nest, and they're in there buying books.
That's mental. Like,
what did
what are
they
the odds
buy?
that-
The Antichrist
Yeah,
cookbook, Mein Kampf for sure. She does actually say. I think she eventually got rid of the ants by putting the Kindle in the freezer.
Sorry.
Yeah, she eventually got rid of the ants by putting the Kindle in the freezer and basically killing them. But like,
Yeah.
um,
Can't believe they can do that. Like, that I'm still trying to like think of how that would even work. They must
Okay.
be under the screen somehow.
maybe. Robots and Empire by Isaac Asimov. And She got another email thanking her for buying. Oh, Anel the Giggins? I don't know. The Ring of... Yeah. Okay. A Brazilian book. Whose title I've
Right.
just butchered. Educating the next
Right.
army of ants.
It'd be funny if they got something really like something that would get them in trouble.
It was really funny
Uh,
though. Like, yeah, I guess they kind of got
Can
under
you buy
the...
banned books on Amazon?
I guess they got under the screen, or at least like into the part of the fucking board that the screen like controls. I don't know, but yeah, either way, ended up buying her a bunch of books, which I thought was just, yeah, I don't know that we can call it white veil, but it was really funny, and she was happy enough in the end of it because she had a story to tell. So I think it counts
Yeah.
as a white veil.
That's good. Yeah, that's quite funny. Imagine ants still buying all these books for you.
Like,
How long would it take? Well, I guess you'd realize pretty quickly.
yeah, I think she realized pretty quickly that there was ants in there, and she was just like, oh well, that's fucked. And I don't know if you've got
It's a
Kindle,
good
but
thing-
like the batteries last forever on them. Like if you're not using
Yeah, they
them,
don't
the
use them
batteries
much.
last forever. So she was just like, oh
They
well,
don't
I
use
guess
up
that's
much, yeah.
fucked. And then they're in there just buying books. Just amazing. Asimov, hell yes, always a good choice. Isaac Asimov, good call, Ant Boys. Chat approves of the Ant's choice of books, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that a base book?
Apparently.
Need to know.
Chat seems to think so. Alright, so next. Now, they're 20 odd years late. Okay?
Right.
But. Oh. We might actually have flying cars this year.
No way, really?
Yep.
Oh, I saw this. This was like some monstrosity that was some guy owned, right?
No. This is
No?
Tesla. Let me just refresh the page
Tesla?
because it looks like it's fucking auto-played through the video, which is annoying. But yeah, so this is Tesla, and then there's also a Samsung one as well.
What the hell?
Now they seem to
Oh,
be
that was
two.
ugly.
They seem to be two like drastically different models. Like
Hmm.
this one looks more like a kind of miniature kind of helicopter type thing, whereas this needs a runway to take off. So this is for like the super rich because they'll need a runway. Although it can still drive around once they get there. Come on, look.
Those things are going to be so illegal. Like
Oh my god. Well, apparently, if it wants to load the
when you
video,
just start falling out of the sky.
well, apparently you don't even need a driver's license to drive one.
What?
Yeah, alright, let's get rid of that stupid ad. I'm not interested. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we please?
I just want to see the car.
I just want to see. I don't want to see your ad. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that's what I think too. Come on. Oh my god. Can we see it now? Here we go. There isn't even any sound anyway, or at least I'm not hearing it if there is. But yeah, this is
That's
it.
weird.
So apparently you don't even need a license to drive this thing. It only does 60
That's
miles
because we
an
haven't
hour.
invented licenses yet. Like, yeah.
It counts as an ultralight aircraft,
Right.
and yeah, it can fly at 60 miles an hour. It doesn't look like it needs a runway or anything, so that's super cool.
Crazy.
Well, of course you wouldn't need a driver's license. It flies. You need a pilot's license. Yeah, but apparently because it counts as an ultralight aircraft, you don't need a license at all for it, which is a bit terrifying. Just people with no fucking
I think the music is
experience.
quite loud. Can you turn it down a little bit?
I can't even hear it.
Can you not?
Oh, I didn't know there was music. I'm gonna fucking demonetized. Like I can't hear any music.
Oops. Should have warned you sooner.
Yeah. Well, definitely gonna get
This
demonetized
it
now.
sounded. No, it sounded like free music. So
Mm.
hopefully it won't be copyrighted.
We had flying cars a few
Mental.
decades ago. They were so non-economic and anti-aerodynamic they wasn't worth it. Things had a mountable wing set and
Yeah.
everything. Apparently these are 100% electric, so it's kind of cool. Like, you know, we were
Yeah.
promised flying cars by, was it 2000? They're only 20
Yeah.
years late.
But no, was it? I'm not sure. I'm always thinking Back to the Future. Back to the Future was set in 2020, right?
Hmm.
The one where they go into the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was it 2020?
No, nice. I've always thought like flying cars were never going to be a thing though, because there would be so many crashes.
Yeah.
People would just be flying around all over the place and crashing into each other. They would ban them immediately.
Apparently the
Like,
flight
if-
time's only 20 minutes though, so they need to improve the battery.
Yeah, that sounds like a that sounds like a fatal flaw.
Yeah. Then there's this one, which is the Samsung one, which is only weeks away from going on sale, but apparently, this one, yeah, some say it combines the worst features of a car and the worst features of an airplane. And taking off only from an airport is one big issue. But if you've got the money, then this becomes both a novelty and a convenient form of transportation. Transportation once you land at your destination. So yeah, this seems to be a similar but different product to the one.
Yeah, all right.
But it's.
How does it even? How does it even fly? Does it have wings?
I guess it must
Is it
like.
just
It must have like wings that can come out of it so that you can drive it on the road and not like clip everything.
or you just shoot it through the air like a bullet? You just get like a big ramp, and then calculate how fast you need to go to get to your destination.
Potentially. But it sounds cool. And it does this with luxury features and a hybrid drivetrain to boot. Once you land, you fold the wings into the sides of the car and travel like a regular car to go wherever you need to go. I mean, sounds like a fun toy. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like when it's up in the air. Like, that's an actual kind of plane model rather than the other one looks like.
Yeah,
a
it was something
mini
like this I
helicopter.
saw the other day. And I was like, that's a monstrosity. That's that's just a plane. That's just a ship plane. That's all it is. You just made a ship plane.
Yeah, probably. But this one could cruise 160 miles per hour.
160? That's not bad.
Ground to
Yeah,
air
student of history
conversion
makes a good
seamless.
point.
First is there are a few downsides. First is the insurance.
Yeah, the insurance.
I bet it's pretty pricey to insure. Since there are no categories for these types of cars, it is expected that Switchblade need to be insured as both a car and an aircraft. Another is a pilot's license. To fly a plane, you need one. That means, yeah. There's some, it's probably not going to be available to the public, but it's kind of cool. It's cool that
Yeah,
they exist.
that's pretty cool. Student of history says, well, if you're a rich man who needs to fly from the outskirts to the middle of a metropolitan area, maybe you so. That totally reminds me. I didn't put it on my list, and I don't know why, but I saw a video this week where it's like a guy who found a website where you can chart, you can see kind of in live time where celebrities' jets are.
Okay.
So you can, like, and it was like one of the Kardashians or something. And he was just like watching as like one of the Kardashians takes like a 3-minute flight across LA and then back again once a week. And it's like, why would you even bother getting in a plane to take a 3-minute flight across Los Angeles? Like, mental.
And yeah,
And we have to get taxed for our carbon, but this person can take a
Yeah.
flight. It would take you. It was something like a 20-minute drive or a 3-minute flight, and it's like getting on the plane, just getting the plane warmed up enough to take off, would take longer than 20 minutes. It is completely pointless.
yeah.
Anyway,
It's just-
I need to find it. I should have put it on the list because it was quite interesting.
And yet we should stop going on holiday because we're using too much carbon.
Yeah, we can't go to Spain once a year.
Unreal. Alright. Then I found this one that absolutely, like, I actually haven't read completely through it yet, but the
Right.
headline alone, and I did briefly hear it the other day on the radio as well.
Yeah.
Scientist forced to apologize after new picture of star turns out to be a slice of chorizo.
What?
I come to present my apologies to those who my hoax may have shocked. Renowned physicist Etienne Klein said. Basically,
I need to see this picture. How did he
basically,
manage? Right.
of course, it's behind a goddamn paywall. Why would it not be?
Oh,
behind a
no way.
paywall? Hang on.
I need to see this picture. How do you even
We'll see if we can.
how do you even take a picture of a chorizo? I guess it's like super zoomed in or something. It just looks weird.
Let's see if we can actually read the article. Thank you very much.
Mm.
I'm hiding it. Come over here. Oh, can you?
It sounds like Monkey has plane envy. I mean, if I had a plane, I would use it for not going across the other side of town.
Yeah.
LA traffic is hellish. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I can see why you don't want to be in LA traffic.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Hmm.
There we go. There we go. Alright, there's the picture. Apparently. Is that the
The fuck?
picture?
Is that what chorizo looks like?
No, that can't be it. The Cargo Galaxy.
Oh no. Oh no. It does look like chorizo.
That's because it is.
Oh my god.
So apparently he no, I see how he made the mistake. It wasn't a mistake. Apparently he lied. It was a hoax.
Yeah, it must have been, yeah.
The world renowned
How do you
scientist
accidentally take a picture of chorizo instead of a star?
has been forced to apologize after he shared what he claimed was a stunning picture of a star and turned out to be a slice of chorizo. Etienne Klein, a celebrated French physicist, shared an image of what was said to be Proxima Centauri, the nearest star to Earth. He said the picture had been taken by the James Webb Space Telescope, from which a host of stunning images had been revealed in recent weeks. The level of detail, he wrote, a new world is revealed day after day. And there is the beautiful picture of the,
Oh my
the
god.
chorizo star. At first glance, the
Oh my
image
God.
looked legitimate.
It looks so much like chorizo though. Like now that you know that that's chorizo, you're like, yeah, it looks exactly like chorizo.
Showing the deep
Oh,
red and
God.
swirling white colors of a star. But on closer inspection, the image was something rather more down to earth, a slice of chorizo against a black background. About an hour after he sent the tweet, he made it clear that he had been joking. He quipped, when people got hungry, they give in to cognitive biases and that people should be aware. According to contemporary cosmology, no object... Okay, so he wasn't... Wait. He wasn't forced to apologize, Independent. He posted
He
it.
willingly apologized.
And then an hour later, he was just like,
So he
by the
didn't
way,
even
guys, I was fucking with yous. Like, that's...
He didn't. Yeah.
So
That's
he was
some good
trolling.
trolling right there.
He was trolling.
So he didn't even get caught out. It wasn't like the people who actually own the whatever the telescope is called. It wasn't even like they're like, we didn't take that picture. What are you talking about? He didn't even get called out. He was just like, yeah, just kidding.
The joke also appeared to have been made by a host of other Twitter users before Dr. Klein posted it. So basically, he was like, just be careful what you believe online. Like, that's the point he was
Right.
making. was noted that it was important to be able to trust scientists precisely to avoid being manipulated by false stories, and that many people have seen his original post but not the follow-up clarifications. Oh, so he's apologizing that his joke was unoriginal. Oh my god. Independent, just take a fucking joke. Like, that's pretty funny though. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
That was pretty good actually.
Epic troll.
Yeah. That was pretty good actually. It does like so much like because I was told. I wonder like I don't know. Now that because I knew it was chorizo going in, I just looked at it and was like, yeah, of course that's chorizo. But I wonder if like I guess people did fall for it though, right? So
I guess so.
never mind. I'm just gibbering to myself.
I wish I hadn't told you now and just showed you the picture and be like, look at this cool star picture. You'd have been like, oh my god, that's so amazing. You're like, are you hungry? Alright, so next we have a lawyer gets in trouble with a judge for not playing Call of Duty.
Excuse me? What?
In a lawsuit involving Activision's Infinite Warfare title, a lawyer earned the disapproval of a judge for not playing enough Call of Duty.
Why?
After failing...
Was it like you can't represent them unless you've played the game?
I guess so. Let me just stop.
It's not his job to play the game, it's his job to know the law.
After failing to conduct proper research for an active lawsuit, a judge has irritatingly deemed that the lawyer has not played enough Call of Duty. So I'm guessing it's like you don't know what you're talking about, so you can't make this case properly or something. I just thought it was really funny.
That's ridiculous.
Like,
oh my god.
I'm
so blackballed on lawyers and judges right now.
I really wish a judge would tell me that I didn't play enough video games.
Yeah.
Because I would be...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I've actually spent the last 2 days watching the Alex Jones trial. So I'm really blackpilled on lawyers right now and don't. It's ridiculous.
Well, think back to the Johnny Depp one. That'll cheer you up.
Yeah. Although I've noticed something really weird is that it's obviously like a really big trial, but nobody seems to be covering it. Like even the kind of right-wing lawyers that I follow usually follow all the big lawsuits. Does anybody know why they're not following this one? Are they scared about getting in trouble? Maybe you can't show Alex Jones. I don't know.
Wait, who's not following it?
Well, I usually watch like Rakita Law and Legal Bites and all these like YouTube channels, and they usually like follow along with court cases, but they're not doing this one, and I'm not sure why, because it seems like a perfect one to do.
I'm not sure, but I do know that Connor covered it on Friday.
Yeah, I saw him do a bit of it. That's what made me start watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. Like
your understanding of the source material. Okay. After an Activision lawyer played through the Infinite Warfare's campaign, they declared it was immediately apparent to me, if not virtually all, of factual allegations in the complaint were not accurate. So basically, I guess somebody was trying to sue Activision for using a likeness of someone, and the judge was basically like, you should have played the goddamn game before you took on this case.
Yeah, maybe, or like, yeah, it's difficult to tell if you don't know what the loss is about, but maybe it's like they're actually like enacting a real world thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
maybe.
They claimed that Sean Brooks had unlimited resources from his open.
Hey, Trim's here. Hey, Trim.
According the lawsuit involved by the name of Sean Brooks. Brooks Entertainment alleged the likeness between Sean Brooks and their character Sean Brooks went beyond just similarly sounding names. They claimed that both Sean Brooks and Sean Brooks had unlimited resources and missiles. They bring thieves to justice. They travel to Mars and both have scripted game battle scenes that take place in high fashion culture shopping mall. Oh, okay. And when somebody played through it, they were like, nope, it's basically bullshit. And I guess the judge was like, you should have, for starters, it's not the, yeah, they were like, you basically should have played through it before taking the case on and bringing it to court. I just thought the headline was funny, to be fair. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous.
That's a pretty funny headline. Like, what?
It's so,
I'm so confused.
it's so ridiculous. Like, just imagine being told by a judge that you should play more video games.
Okay. Student of History says anime Metsuri for some of them. Also, Rokita just got out of his 10th day of a 7-day suspension.
Oh no.
Yes, I did actually say this. They suspended him for 7 days. I'm not sure why. And then after the 7-day ban, they just kind of didn't give him his account back. So they just kind of kept it locked. But so maybe I'll put my Alex Jones hat on here. I think they're trying to make sure he doesn't cover it.
Ah, maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe.
I don't know what the other part meant though. The anime Mitsuri or whatever it was.
I don't know, but there's a wild Trim in chat.
There is a Trim in chat. Hello, Trim.
There's a Trim. Hello, Trim. YouTube, because yeah, you are a boomer, Trim. That's true. Right.
You also need to schedule your streams for when other people aren't streaming, so we don't split the audience.
Yeah, silly. Right, I think you're gonna love this next story.
All right, let's go.
Right. It has everything we want in it. It has, good news, and it has dogs.
Right.
So
Those are my two favorite things.
dogs might be able to see with their noses.
Right.
Okay?
Is this something we needed to study?
Apparently. So I guess they're studying, because dogs have, amazing sense of smell. And I guess they want to figure out how it works. And it seems like they don't just smell like we do. Like, it's closer between, smell and sight that they get out of it. So this was, I was just like, this is interesting, A new study has found that dogs might actually be able to use their highly sensitive noses to see as well as smell. Researchers from Cornell University in the United States say they might have provided the first evidence that dogs' sense of smell is integrated with their vision, something which has never been found in other animals.
So it's only dogs, not even other animals?
Just dogs. The team performed MRI scans which can provide detailed images of organs on 23 healthy dogs. They found the connections between the olfactory bulb, part of the brain which deals with smell, and the occipital lobe, which is the visual processing part of the brain. Right, so, in the brain, the two are connected for them.
Right. I mean, that does make sense, because dogs, they sniff everything, right? Like, no matter where they are, when they're trying to find their way around, they sniff everything.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. At first, I was like, did we need a study for this? Like, isn't it obvious that they kind of use smell to get around? But
yeah, but I guess they've actually scanned their brains while they're doing it, and
no, but it's actually connected.
presumably when they smell something, the visual part of the brain is also activating, which
Right. Cool. Interesting.
yeah. So when we walk into a room, we primarily use our vision to work out where the door is, who's in the room, where the table is. The study shows that in dogs, however, smell is integrated into how they learn about their environment and work out where they are. Pip said the study explains the behavior of blind dogs. So you mentioned blind dogs. She said they can still play fetch and navigate their surroundings much better than humans with the same condition. She hoped that the research will give more insight into how dogs' brains work. So yeah. We have We've been studying dog brains.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, they can see. Like, yeah, that'd be weird. Like, I can't even imagine how smell. Well, first of all, because I'm human, partially human. And second of all, because I'm a heavy smoker. Like, I don't rely on my sense of smell for anything.
Oh god.
So it's difficult to even like envision what it'd be like to see smells.
Mm. But yeah.
Mental. All right. Good
So
for the puppers.
their smell activates their like vision center in the brain. Thought that was interesting. And now I think the rest are just kind of cute tour thingies. So
I think that's what they want. That's what our audience want.
probably. All right. So
It's all they send us.
it's mostly
Oh.
just animals being absolutely adorable, like this cat.
Look at
right
that
here.
thing.
Like, he's like, I can't reach, so I'll just pad the air instead.
Oh.
Trim says, yes, 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 cats.
Yes, there we go. Trim's a happy man.
Trim is a happy man. Like, there's a kitty.
Oh, it's so cute. It's like it's trying to swim in the air.
Swimmy cat. Sorry, I'm just checking. Just checking Streamlabs is still working. Yeah, so that literally just a cat being adorable.
Nice. That's so cute.
And the chat has been more active through that than I think they have through anything else. They're just like, yes!
Yeah, here we go now. Here comes
okay.
the super chats as well.
Oh, we got a super chat?
No, I just never mind.
Okay. So this one is groundhog steals farmer's crops and eats it in front of his security camera.
I saw this. This is so funny. He's like, "Fuck you! I've got your food."
This is the ultimate troll in animal form. It's just stealing their food, standing in front of the camera and fucking rubbing it in.
Yeah. I wonder if it knows there's it must know there's a camera there, or they're always just stealing crops and eating them there.
I don't know, but it seems to
But
sit-
that one right there, it's like, what are you going to do about it, bitch?
That one knows there's a camera.
Mhm.
Wow, troll beavers, I respect this. GG Nori. The farmer later befriended it. What are you gonna do about it?
Exactly. What are you going to do? You're going to come take my apple?
That's great. He started leaving stuff out for it and it brought him eight. That's adorable.
A cheeky little bastard.
Absolutely adorable.
Hmm.
Oh, it looks like he actually made a YouTube channel out of it called Chunk's Greatest Moments.
No way. He's probably got more subscribers than me and you put together.
So if anybody wants to go and watch more of this groundhog, then there you go. Chunk's Greatest Moments of.
Mm.
What do we have next? This kitty cat right here is learning how to make bread. Or something. Like.
Is it needing
So, I love how when it stops on the screen, the cat stops, and then it's like, alright, we're kneading again.
Yeah, it's an instruction video of how to make a bed.
Yep. I just thought this was fantastic. Student History says, is that actually dough? No, I think it's a blanket. But
Yeah, it's a blanket.
it's copying the well, it's not copying the thing on the thing, but it looks like it is. Kitty's probably a better baker than I, probably, maybe. I don't know.
It is looking at it.
It is funny. Like it actually looks like it's following an instructional video. Perfect. Let's see.
Mm.
The happiest doggo I've ever seen. I'm not hearing any. I'm not hearing the sound, so I'm hoping you are.
You not hear the sound? Yeah, I
No,
hear the sound.
but it's fine. Like, just look how freaking happy he is. Like,
You got a big
that's the
smile on his face.
happiest dog I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm so happy. Give me the bone now.
Yeah. It's like, I'm a good boy. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy.
I'm a good boy. I'm a goodest of boys.
I'm
yeah.
a good boy.
Well, at least he's trying to put something in the oven, Disco. Good popper. Yes, good popper. Good popper.
Good
indeed.
papa.
I'm the same when I get paid in cash.
Yeah, this is what payday monkey looks like. Yes, payday money. Thank you.
Yeah, that's my face when Carl's like, "All right, I'm just doing the wage slips now." I'm like,
I've been a good girl, right?
yeah. Everybody in chat's like me on payday.
Yeah.
So good. Right, next, and the last one I've got is is a monkey who's like, "I'm a poke."
Look at the way he runs.
So, it's a monkey having immediate regrets because he's found. I'm not even sure exactly what
What's
it
it he's
is
poked?
that he's poked. It's some kind of animal. Oh, it's.
Oh, it's a porcupine. He's found a porcupine.
So yeah, he's found a porcupine. He's just like, I'm a poke that, and then has immediate regrets. So I figured that you would probably enjoy that one.
Look at him running with his arms in the air. I love it. He's running with his arms like, ah!
The monkey knows he's pissing off a porcupine.
Yeah.
Just
This is how I get in most of my troubles as well. I'm like, this thing's gonna attack me if I poke it. Poke.
there's literally instant regret there.
This is my channel after I poke Susan.
Yeah, pretty much. Trim says, imagine the screams. If the porcupine catches him, yes.
Yeah, if it manages to get him.
I just love the...
They can throw their needles, right?
I think so. I just love the run. It's like instant regret. You're like, "Mer,
What have I done? Leave me alone, leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to be your friend.
Alright, that was the last of the of these ones that I had.
Nice. So I only found a few actually that have been sent in. The Cardinal Conservatives sent in 2, but both of them are things that we covered last week, so I can't show them. Well, I could, but we covered them last week.
Fair enough. Just show the ones you want, because I mean we've only really got about 20 minutes and we're at 2 hours anyway. So
Yeah.
I'll...
And the rest of them are videos which download. So I need to. Okay, I can't show them in the browser. Right, are you back on my screen? Yes, we are.
I
Alright.
believe we are. Yeah, I'm just gonna open up.
The first one was Numidon sent me this. Is that Yuri Geller suggests aliens might intervene if his mind power fails to stop nuclear war. Television personality Yuri Geller has issued a warning to Russian President Vladimir Putin that Scotland will be protected from Moscow's nuclear warheads by his psychic force field. He also suggested the space aliens might intervene to save the world from atomic... At first I thought this was a meme, and I was like, yeah, that seems like something stupid that Yuri Geller would say. But no, he's actually... This is actually a real story. I looked this up.
Okay.
Yeah. Psychic Yuri Geller fires warning to Vladimir Putin about attack on Scotland. Is Yuri Geller known outside of the UK?
I'm not
Do
sure.
people in America know who he is?
I'm not sure. I'm not very
If
good
anybody-
with
if
knowing
anybody-
who people are anyway, so...
Yeah. He was big in the 90s, he'd be on TV, and he just claimed that he had all these mind-bending powers and that he could bend spoons, but then it turned out he was faking it the entire time. But he's still... Yeah. He still claims that he has like psychic mind powers, and he's mental.
Ah,
Trim knows Yuri. Okay.
there's one.
But that was that one. And it turns out that Yuri Geller is going to protect us from Vladimir Putin. Well, not us because we live in England, but your family's going to be all right.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Let's see. This was another one he sent me. That was.
Pakistan, blow you up. Oh my God, James Charles from the dollar store is making jokes. Don't be making jokes, James Charles. Well, didn't like it, I guess.
Bitch, you look like a fucking picnic.
You look like a chihuahua, bitch.
Yo, you play Call of Duty?
In real life, yeah.
Yo, what?
What's up?
You're gonna blow some up.
Yeah, I'm about to blow.
I really did not.
What's up, Grandpa?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, I do. Even though you got no teeth, but I do.
This guy's savage.
I kinda feel bad for that one, not gonna lie.
Wow.
I had to look this up. Yeah, Numadon sent me this. He sent me he found the actual. No. He found the actual YouTube channel. The guy's called Masked Arab, and I want to check him out because he seems like a bit of a troll.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this one's good. Emma Watson to speak about feminism in front of the UN.
Ah, that's great.
That's just. Uh-huh.
That's great.
Yeah. Eyeline. Tell us
Yes.
about your.
She's definitely captured the attention of the room.
Yes, it's what's it she does? A he for she. They're definitely in. You're definitely getting those men's money.
You're definitely for her.
Yeah. And this is the one you were talking about earlier. You sent me this, but I posted it on my meme channel already.
Ah.
UN declares war on dangerous conspiracy theories. World is not secretly manipulated by global elite.
Well,
What an odd thing to say.
I'm glad that we've cleared that up.
Yeah. Coming from the government
I'm
that
glad
tells all of the other governments what to do.
the unelected
Right.
government that tells all the other governments what to do. Okay. I'm glad we cleared
yeah.
that up. Otherwise, we might have thought that there was.
There were a few more, but they're videos. I wonder if hold on, let me check this. I wonder if you can pull the CDN trick, and it'll play as CDN.com. Because when I tried to bring it into the browser, it just downloads. Yeah, it just downloaded again.
See, I kind of cheat, and I download it, and then I kind of just drag the file into the browser, and it plays.
Can you do that? Let's see.
It works for me.
Oh,
I actually have to download it. first.
hey, it works. Yeah.
Oh no! Poor kitty.
Poor cat is not having a good time.
I'm surprised it's so calm, to be honest. Like, normally when if you do try and wash a cat, unless it's a Bengal, my Bengals don't care. But if it's not a Bengal,
Yeah,
like, their legs are about 10 foot long all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm surprised you could get it. Yeah, I'm surprised you can get it to sit still. It's...
Like, I did have to wash. Like, obviously the Bengals don't care, but I had a cat once that I did have to bath because somebody had put like weed killer down, and he had stood in it, and like he was like foaming at the mouth and stuff. It was horrible, and it was on him, so I had to get it off of him. And trying to bath the cat to get the weed killer off of him was just Like his legs were suddenly 10 foot long. He was covered in claws, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm doing it for you.
You know what's funny is it kind of sounds like the cat is saying "I love you," like it's begging. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please stop. I love you. Don't kill me. Don't drown me.
I want you love me.
All right, I got another one that's also quite similar. The dog was this time.
This is really fun.
Demon dog.
Demon dog.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry about the ear rape. If this is what were the other ones? I think I might not have. I might have shown you this one already. Have you seen this one?
I don't think so. I actually thought for a second it was going to be the fainting goats.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the fainting
No.
goats?
The fainting goats. It sounds familiar. Yeah.
Hang on. Fainting goat.
Uh,
It's a type of goat, and it just whenever they get a little bit of a oh, I see you're playing it. Yeah, whenever they get fright, they just fall over. It's really funny. Like they just, whoop, there they go.
the fact that they get so stiff.
Maybe turn the music off. The music's probably gonna
Oh,
get still
sorry,
up.
sorry.
But yeah, like as soon as they get a fright, they just. Whoop. That's what I thought you were showing me when the goats
Their
came
legs
up.
just go super stiff.
Mm.
Oh no.
I can't believe you've never seen the fainting goats before.
That is like the worst evolutionary feature ever. So like if a predator comes, they just go, "All right, eat me.
I'm dead.
I'm dead now. Have your way." Look. That's so funny.
I'm
How
so
have I never seen this before?
I'm so surprised you've never seen these before.
I haven't, no.
If they
That's
jump
so
over
cute.
something, they do it too. They lack a chemical in their brain that relaxes their muscles, thus stiffening them, says Trim. That's a natural mechanism. I refuse to call it defensive, though.
Yeah, it's when you show a predator your belly, that's not a very defensive move.
I'm assuming that they've only not died out because of domestication.
I assume, they must have lived somewhere where there's no predators.
It was easier for the farmers to get. Maybe that's how they got domesticated. They were the easiest ones to
Yeah.
catch.
they're just really easy to round up.
But yeah, whenever there's like a loud noise or somebody frightens them, they're just like.
That's hilarious.
I can't believe you had never heard
I've
of
never
the
heard of the
fainting
fainting goats.
The fainting goats before.
No. Oh, we do have this one, just quickly. It's a news article. Come on. Biden and admin quietly approves construction of U.S.-Mexico border wall. Yeah, there was nothing quiet about that. The right-wing media completely blew that up.
That's funny. Because I thought that was
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah, it's how racist of them.
Thought it were racist.
Alright, that's all my pills from the server.
Fair enough. There's actually not very many in my server this week, and one of them is.
Yeah, there wasn't many in mine either.
One of them is a listicle. It's not really a news story. It's just like an article that's a list of things. So I can't really go through that. But we have this one. And I'm not even sure how to say that word. Beloved.
Hold on a second.
Ponies. Little ponies.
Chincoteague ponies. I don't know.
Mythical origins may be real.
Well, if it's real, then it's not mythical.
I'm guessing that they thought it was mythical, and then they found something that proves that it might not be.
Right. What is it?
Um,
What is the myth?
The discovery of
And
a
they come
fossil
out-
horse to...
come out of the sea.
I don't know. Wild ponies range of breeds. These compact, colorful horses with shaggy males live in small hordes of stallion and several mares combining. Okay, fine.
Ardent Party says it's Chin. I still can't even say it, man.
No.
Chincoteague.
Just no. Despite their celebrity, the ponies' origins are shrouded in mystery. Local lore claims the ponies are descended from horses that swam ashore following the sinking of a Spanish galleon off the Virginia coast sometime around 1750. But with no documentation of the lost ship, many historians believe that the ponies are instead progeny of runaway livestock, meaning that their origins are much more recent. Now, DNA preserved in a fossilized horse tooth found 1,200 miles away in the Caribbean may lend credence to this supposedly mythical shipwreck. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. I had no idea horses could swim until like a few years ago. I was visiting my family. We went up to Loch Lomond. If you visit Scotland, you have to go visit Loch Lomond. It's in
Yeah,
the
I've
place called the
been there.
Trossachs,
I've
Yeah.
been there.
and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And yeah, there's a guy who lives on an island in Loch Lomond. It is literally just a house and nothing else.
Wow.
And he has horses on the island, and he gets them back and forward to the land by swimming them across. Just
Wow,
like taking them into
really?
the water. Yeah, and we're just watching this guy. There's an absolute chad of a guy who lives there, who just
Yeah.
like gets in the water and swims to the shore off his island. Not even like a boat or anything. And he just takes the horse with him. He just pulls on the horse's leash, whatever it's called,
Wow.
and just
okay.
like swims the horses across. It's mental. And he's an absolute chad as well. Like he's a big guy.
That's interesting. I never thought of horses swimming. They don't look very
Yeah, they-
like buoyant.
That's what I thought as well. I was like, can horses swim? I had no idea horses could swim before then.
But yeah, that's,
Or
that's
this
cool.
guy's just such a chad. He's like lifting it under the water. He's like he just picks up the horse and then swims with one hand.
Maybe. I choose to believe
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
And then there was a guy who was saved, whose life was saved by his cat.
Oh, I think somebody posted this in mine as well. I thought I saw something like that. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Bandit the hero cat, £20, I think it's £20. Calico Guard saves Mississippi man's life after racing to wake him up when gun-toting robbers tried to break into his home.
Good cat.
See, cats are the
My
best
cats didn't
pets.
do anything
I'm
like that.
sorry. Cats are the best pets. Hey, Kib. How's it going?
Hey, kid.
Fred Everett, 68, of Belden, Mississippi, was saved by his cat Bandit, which is an adorable name, after she ran into his bedroom
Ironic.
around 3 a.m. on July 25th to wake him up about two robbers. She had never done that before. I mean, how many times have you been robbed?
Yeah, how many you know this from history? Like, do you have a historical account of the
I'm
thing?
assuming he means like she'd never behaved like that before, then that's why it tipped him off that something was wrong. But just the way I love how people are posting peaches in the chat for Kibs.
Oh, I don't think I want to know what the connection with peaches and kibs is.
It's Kib's cheeks, Kib's butt cheeks. I'm surprised nobody's posting pencils. Why are there no pencils?
That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was, and I now I regret asking.
Clap the cheeks. Breed
Clap the
Kibs.
cheek. All right.
Breed Kibs. Get the pencils.
Welcome, kibs.
Two robbers, one with a
sorry,
gun and
Errol-
one with a crowbar, was attempting to break into his back door. When he went backstairs. What? He went.
What?
When he went backstairs to grab his gun. What does backstairs mean?
I don't know. I think maybe that's like an editor. The editor missed that.
Like
Backstairs?
backstairs. Tell him about the pencil video you made. I think Monkey.
We got all the pencils.
You've seen the pencil video, haven't you?
You sent it to me like a week after I met you, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this girl?"
Anyone who doesn't know in chat, if you go, in fact, I'll just go and get the link.
We can play it if you want.
It's actually quite a
long as-
long video, to be fair. So.
As long as Kibbs doesn't copy strike us.
It's actually on Arch's channel, but it was.
As long as Arch doesn't copyright.
It was stream footage from Kibbs' stream, and I woke up in the morning and I had a whole bunch of messages from people who were just like, sending me timestamps, and they were like, "You need to do highlights of these timestamps, anything with the word pencil in it," and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then Hans had sent me just a picture of a pencil and was like, this is funny in context. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I went and watched the link. And it's literally them talking about sounding their penises with a pencil for like a couple of hours straight. And they're like, can you edit this into highlights? With like, you know, animations and stuff. And I'm like, I hate yous. I hate yous. But to be fair, now it's like one of the most popular highlight videos I actually did on Arch's channel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I remember. I think it is quite a long video. I don't know if you want to play it.
No.
The chat is protesting.
I'm just gonna.
Like, no, please don't.
I'm just gonna post the link. And if people want to go and watch it, they can. If they don't, then they don't have to.
Yeah. So Ardent says in the article they must mean back upstairs. When he went back upstairs.
When he went backstairs. There we go.
Yeah, it must be back upstairs.
There's the pencil video. Go and watch it at your own risk. Yes. Popular isn't the same as traumatizing. Do you know what? Like, pretty much all of the comments in the video were like, either I spat my tea out or like I'm horrified but I can't stop laughing was like the general census of the comments. Like this is absolutely horrifying. Why did you make us watch it? But also it's fucking hilarious. And I'm like, that's precisely what I was going for when I edit the video.
Best video ever.
It is pretty funny. Crow says, seen it.
Now you can hold the chat to ransom.
Arden
Everybody.
says, I will never...
Super chat or I'll show the video.
I will never... Oh yeah, that's true. Harden says, I will never click another link you post for as long as I live, Disco. I love how
It's wise, yeah.
I love how, like, I think the first line in the video is just Arch going, like, how deep is my penis? It's like, yep.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna end up taking this stream and editing the penis tattoo parts. No. Please don't.
Yep. I'm not gonna discourage it.
I don't have a tattoo on my penis and I plan to keep it that way.
It's funny. Yeah, so there's the hero cat. You hear of guard dogs? This is a guard cat. So good on the kitty cat.
Good cat. Good kitty. Good kitty.
Good kitty, indeed. But unfortunately...
Oh. Look at his little angry face.
Arthur saved 2 small children being bitten by a venomous snake. Oh, he was killed!
Oh.
Oh.
Shame. Poor kitty. That's not a white pill, Disco.
No, it was just when I scrolled down there was another story. The white pill story is that this cat saved her owner's life by waking him up in the middle of the night when he was being robbed.
Student of History says, Get you a junk inked boil. No.
You know, that's gonna be a thing now. Like every time you go on, they're gonna be like, "Monkey, did you get your dick tattooed yet?" You're gonna be like, "Stop asking me, chat."
No, I'll do it for $2,000 because then I can buy my puppy. I'll get my dick tattooed for 2,000. Then I can buy a puppy, and you guys can have fun watching me get my cock tattooed. That would probably be my most successful video. Come watch me get my cock tattooed.
Probably. The internet is a weird place.
Yeah. It would be. We get some weird followers.
We do get some weird followers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Alright,
that's all of the white pills from my server this week. Because as I say, the only other one that's in there is a kind of listicle thing that, I mean, it's not really a white pill. It's just like 10 signs. It's like, okay, I'm sure it's entertaining, but it's not a white pill. Earl says banana tattoo. Do it. Go full monkey.
Full monkey.
What?
Just turn my dick into a banana.
Do you mean
It's not
like
the right shape.
Yeah, do you mean like get a little banana tattoo on it, or literally like tattoo it to look like a banana?
Well, it's not the right shape. I don't have a banana shaped penis. I can maybe do a rocket ship.
Trim says, weird followers, I feel called out. Well, you should, Trim. You should feel called out.
That was mainly aimed at you, yeah, Trim. Good weird, but we love you. But
we do, but you are weird.
All right. Also, Earl Testicules said earlier, how do you submit videos? You should be able to just go into one of our channels. If you're on one of our channels, I assume you are.
If you're in either my Discord, or which is linked in the description, or Monkey's, which he might put in the chat if he's feeling like doing it. We both have channels in our Discords for submissions, so you can submit them that way.
You can go to Discords. The last time I did this, it didn't end well.
Student of History
I love
says,
you. If you want to join, reach out and ask, and I'll add you.
Student of History says, do it, Monkey. P.S. Porcupines do not shoot they spines.
Did they not? I thought they did.
I thought they did, although I've never come across a porcupine, so I don't know.
Do porcupines throw their quills?
I don't know, do they?
Porcupines cannot shoot them at predators as once thought, but the quills do detach easily when touched. Alright, they don't.
Fair enough. Earl says, Discord, roger that, damn PC users. Oh, you can get Discord on your phone? Your tablet?
You can get Discord for anything, yeah. Mac, PC, Android, iPhone, anything. You can get Discord for anything.
No excuses. None at all.
Although I do agree with you about fucking PC users. Scum of the earth.
Alright then. Alright then, Mac boy. Tell me again about how you're streaming on your channel right now.
I went for aesthetics over over anything else, you know.
Tell me again about how you're streaming on your channel right now.
I can't stream to my channel because I don't have enough RAM.
June says, watch it, Mac man.
Watching Mac man. Discord for Atari? Maybe an Atari.
Don't know. But yeah, I'm out of white pills.
Yeah.
So that pretty much takes us exactly to 2 hours though, so that's pretty good.
That's good, yeah. After 2 hours I start getting real tired and then yeah, I can't do streaming anymore.
Fair enough. So yeah, we'll wrap it up there.
Plus it's Saturday, I need to go have some beer.
So much for getting rid of that beer belly, huh?
I'll have a little bit of beer.
I'm sure you will.
I ordered whiskey last night. Did people see the whiskey post I posted?
Yeah, I saw it.
I ordered a double whiskey. They gave me like a tiny little nip of whiskey. I was so pissed off.
You know, the goal was to drink less, not drink stronger stuff.
I know. I had my second blood test on Friday there, so I'm expecting to get a phone call and a telling off from my doctor on Monday. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I did a blood test and my doctor came back to me and was like, "All right, okay, let's just address the elephant in the room. How much do you drink?" I'm like,
More than he
a lot."
should. More than he should.
And he's like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to stop that." I'm like, all right, fair enough.
Kib says 2 hours. Pff, boy, 8 hours minimum. Get to it, Brick Bong.
Hey, I'm an amateur, all right. I get dragged onto Disco's thing to
He
try to
is.
cheer people
Like,
up.
because sometimes
And
I'll
get
literally
her
do.
demonetized.
Sometimes I'll literally do like 3 streams in a row where I'm like either streaming on the Sultans or I'm streaming on Kib's channel later on, where I'll literally kind of do streams back to back, and Monkey's just like,
I don't know how you do it. Like,
I can't
genuinely
even
don't know how you do
compute
it.
how you jump from like one 5-hour stream to another like 3-hour stream onto a fucking 6-hour stream, and I'm just like, I'm so tired. Like,
Yeah, student. It was a Scottish. Sorry, it was an English doctor. So they just don't know how to drink. That's all it is.
Disco
I'm
is
sure I'll get blowing off.
omnipresent on the internet. Who serves
Yeah,
message
she's always
shots
just
for
somewhere
Duff?
streaming.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
All right, chat. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there.
There won't be many
gibbering on.
gaming streams on my channel this week because I'm away. Well, I'm busy all week, but we will be back next weekend for White Pills. So,
Okay.
just be aware
Cool.
of that.
So we're still having white pills. I
We're
see.
still having White Pills. I can't have.
Good.
I
Do we
can't.
get-
I can't leave people to be black pilled by Bezic, can I?
You need to get your friend to bring some white pills next time.
I will ask him for some submissions.
All right.
Alright. Have a good night, chat,
Have a-
and we will see
Have a
you
great night.
later. Bye.
Yeah. See you later.